I'm sure you've heard, if you've been doing any research on the real estate market, that we are seeing appraisal gaps, sometimes appraisal waivers. But first, we need to talk about what an appraisal is. If you're obtaining a loan to purchase a home, the lender will most likely require you to get a third-party appraisal. They will hire someone to go out, take pictures, measure, and give their opinion of the value of the home so that the lender is protected and not lending too much money on the home. Okay, so that brings us to appraisal gaps. In the event of these crazy bidding wars and we are started at a list price and sometimes are $50,000 to $100,000 over that by the time the contract is signed, we need to talk about what are we going to do if the appraisal comes up less than the contract price. In the event the appraisal comes out less than the contract price, the buyer can bring cash to the table or the seller can lower the price or something in between. In this market, we're seeing these appraisal gaps come in where the buyer is willing to bring X amount of dollars to the table over the appraised value to ensure that the seller will get as close to the contract price as possible. Sometimes they waive the appraisal altogether. Now, this doesn't mean that the lender's not going to require it. It just means that the buyer is going to make up the difference no matter what it is. These things are used greatly to get buyers under contract, but it's very important that you understand what you're agreeing to and have the capital and the cash up front in case the appraisal does come in low. Make sure you are fully aware of what you're doing before you put an appraisal gap in a contract.